as is befitting with all Astos. I've brought games in, you know.
All right.
I've got Top Trumps, Football Legends 1, so...
That is pretty awesome. You didn't by any chance bring Kaplunk, did you?
If only I could. We just don't have the studio space for Kaplunk. It's going to create more problems than it would solve, to be honest with you. Yeah. I mean, if it was down to me, I would have maybe Screwball Scramble or something like that.
Oh, Screwball Scramble. I've got the original version of that somewhere in my shed somewhere.
I was going to go for maybe Hungry Hungry Hippos or something like that, you know.
Whose idea was that? Because what hippos eat small balls? No one. No one. Who thought, I know, to make it realistic, we'll have meatballs or something like that?
I don't know, but then again, I suppose it's maybe the people responsible for busy, buzzy bumblebees, which is just attaching things to your head.
Exactly. It doesn't quite work.
Exactly.
You know, the danger with Hungry Hippos is you make kids sort of think, oh, hippos eating is fun. And actually, if you get in the water with a hippo, its jaw is so strong that it will destroy you in seconds. I just have a fear there's going to be all these little kids going out trying to hug hippos.
Well,
and finding out, no, they really are hungry for a reason.
Well, you're doing a valuable public service there, Lou. If any children are watching... or listening... no, can you not see them outside looking through the windows with awe and shock? No, I would advise it, if any children are listening, don't approach hippos even in a friendly way, because they are vicious homicidal killers.
Definitely. The only way in which it's a good idea to sort of go
very
for a
graceful.
hippo,
yes.
if you're stuck between like 10 lions and a hippo, chance it on the hippo. But ultimately,
what would you be hoping to achieve, Louis? To win the trust of the hippo?
To win the protection of the hippo. Do you know what I mean?
To shelter
hippo on lion fighting.
To shelter within that jaw.
That cavernous mouth.
Yes.
As it opens its mouth, jump right in so you can go right in its belly and swing on its tonsils. And then you're sort of protected in its sort of stomach. A little bit like Jonah and the whale.
I think that's God, that's loud. I think that's good advice for anyone, actually, Louis. We're going to be back in a moment. This is Ian Jerry. We're going to be back in a moment with Louie Werth.